Hello, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2026. I hope that y'all are doing well. Now, I'm going to be doing the readings like I would do them old school style. So, I will be incorporating the single read at the end of the reading as well, okay? Let me go ahead and burn some of this to clear out the energy. I hope y'all are doing good. Make sure that you, I do the readings for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but you can also look at your 5th and 7th house and your North Node too. If you're operating in your North Node, that could possibly apply. Remember, these readings are like puzzle pieces. So your sun is, you know, it's a big piece, but your rising, you need to look at your rising. And if you're operating in your North Node, you can look at that as well. But they're just like puzzle pieces, okay? Oh, I hate it whenever it doesn't burn really good for me. So if you want to ever look at your chart, your birth chart, go to Cafe Astrology, put in your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth, and it will give you everything that you need to be able to get that information. So if you want, you can look at my past readings for prior years, for January, February, March, whatever. It doesn't matter. Energy is timeless. So it may not have resonated with you back then. It may resonate with you now. Energy's timeless. Readings are timeless. So even if I did a reading and I found that out, I've done readings in prior years, and you know what? That's the energy of what's going on. So definitely do that, Leo. Whew. Sorry, I just had a lot of coffee and I feel wired for some reason. I'm wired. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Venus for January 2026. I hope y'all are doing good. Wanted to get these readings out. Now, I will be starting collective readings, but I'm going to do it on another channel. So, I'll let y'all know. I'll drop the link for the other channel. So, if y'all are just wanting to look at collective readings, y'all can. But I will still have this channel up and going for all the signs. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, and Leo Venus for January 2026. I call my answers from my guides, my spirits to come in and help me in this reading. Angels, Michael, Raphael, Tron, come through. I'm in the most Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, and Leo Venus for January 2026. I feel right now, even though I told you how I feel wired, but I feel drained as well. So make sure that y'all are getting the rest that you need to get. Of course, y'all need to start eating clean, drinking water. But I kind of get a draining pull. So if you can, light you some Palo Santo or something, clean your energy. Because I feel like y'all have a lot going on. And it's a lot of mental activity as well. And I know we're coming to the end of the year. So, you know, closing out, we've been closing out cycles all year. But it's very important that y'all get y'all energy, Leo, because I feel that y'all are going to have an amazing year. Y'all are going to have an amazing year. Like the forefront, being called to the forefront on some stuff. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Venus for January 2026. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, and Leo Venus for January 2026. Some of y'all could possibly start doing some breath work. All right, let's get into your reading. Current situation. Five of Swords. Ooh, buddy. Okay, crossing. Knight of Cups reversed. Lord. What is Leo bringing for January 2026? Page of Pentacles reverse. What is that person coming towards Leo bringing in January 2026? The Tower. Outcome for Leo, January 2026. The Seven of Swords. Lord. Queen of Wands reverse is underneath the deck, Leo. Y'all are fire sign energy. I feel like somebody is trying to mess with y'all's head. The person is coming. Now, energies are vice versa. A person is coming to either test you or they're coming with the shits, okay? They're coming with it, but I feel like you're ready. You could have been in a period of maybe isolation or at peace. Somebody's coming to interrupt that peace. Oh my gosh, I just got, I'm not taking no for an answer. Could be an air sign. All right. Oh Lord. Underneath the deck, Queen of Swords reverse. Could be an air sign. This person, whoever this current situation is, they are coming. They're presenting an offer to you. They're wanting to give you something. They're saying, they're They're coming as a page. Wow, they're coming as a page. They want to have a new beginning. For some, they could be asking you for a loan, for some money. And you're not wanting to give it to them. Somebody's not wanting to give nobody any money. They're asking for a favor or something. You're not willing to give time, money, effort, energy, anything into this. And this person is manipulative. They're trying to manipulate you, but I feel like what you are going to do is you're going to get on their level. Oh, Lord. You're going to get right on their level. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Look it. Two of Pentacles. Underneath the deck is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, see earth sign. There goes Scorpio, Aries. A fellow fire sign, maybe. This person, the way they're coming at you is they're trying to manipulate you. This person maybe has no money. And I keep getting they want you to share. They're trying to regain their balance. For some, they're asking you. I keep getting something about a car. Maybe pulleys in a car. They're trying to fix their car. I don't see the Chariot out here, but I see like pulleys of a car. They're wanting you to work with them, but they're wanting you to... It's like they want you to buy their BS. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like somebody could be trying to tug at your heartstrings as well. Page of Pentacles reverse. Huh. You got the Tower. Oh, Lord. Three of Pentacles reversed. Underneath the deck is the Eight of Cups reversed. This person's coming back from your past. They are wanting you to work with them, help them. Oh, you blowing their damn mind. This Tower, boom, Three of Pentacles. Co-creating, working with, no. Page of Pentacles reversed. Whatever you're offering me, I don't want that shit. I'm not giving you nothing either. When you say this, cause a Tower moment for them right here. Oh, let's see. The Fool. Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords underneath the deck. This person wants a new beginning. And they're riding in. Fire sign energy. They could be riding in to try to love bomb you. Even though I don't see, like, I see this right here, like love bombing. Using passion and everything, you know. They're very passionate about coming in and everything. They got an ego on them. I will tell you that. They got an ego on them. But see, you see right through whatever it is that they're doing. Because the Seven of Swords is right here. The Seven of Swords is right here. And look at the outcome is the Seven of Swords. You see what they're doing. You already peeped game. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed. Six of Cups reversed. The outcome is that this person, now remember, this is what you're bringing. This is what they're bringing. And because of this is a current situation right here. And this is the outcome. All right? Ooh. I feel like you're moving on from the past. You don't see that somebody is coming back to you, not victorious. And you don't see a victory with them either. I feel like the way that they're coming back to you is not the way. They don't look like the way that they left. When they left. When the Eight of Cups was upright, they possibly don't even look like the way that they looked. They don't present themselves like that way. They present themselves totally different. But for some of y'all, now this is for a little bit. I feel like somebody's going to say, let me think about it or whatever. And you are going to just totally like ghost their ass. Like you're going to ghost them. You're going to leave them on red or whatever. Y'all know what it is. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody has moved on with their life. They moved on because possibly they felt like they were out in the cold. But they moved on from being put out in the cold. But also I feel like a person has moved on. The other one feels lonely. They feel alone. They feel like they're out in the cold. They're destitute. They don't have any money. The Sun reversed with the Wheel of Fortune upright. There's some unhappiness right here. Whatever new beginning, whatever new start somebody thought they were going to have, they didn't have it. And this was destiny. There was a change. This was timing. Someone is healing from a heartbreak. They're healing from a heartbreak. They no longer want to sit and wait on someone. Like it doesn't even, it's a waste of time. Someone views someone as a waste of time now. This was a waste of time. Queen of Wands reversed with the Six of Cups reversed. This person, if this is not you, this could be another person, the other person, but I feel that this person has the Queen of Wands when she's reversed. She's not in her best suit. She is for the streets, and that's just to put it nicely. This person is for the streets. And their tactics that they have are not going to work on you. This person is pissed off, mad. This person is jealous as well. You have moved on from the past. You moved on now. You're no longer waiting for the past to come back. You're no longer waiting for whatever it was that was between you and this person, and preserving and looking back and staying in that nostalgia. You're seeing everything for what it is now. You came to your senses. You're seeing everything for what it is now. And because of these towers, you are able to move on. This person has came back like you are the same person. But you're not. And if they say that, you know, hey, it's all right for you to be greedy with your love. Be greedy with yourself. Because you know what? You possibly gave this person yourself. You gave them a lot. And they took advantage of that. You're stingy with your time, your energy, your love. You're stingy with all that. Your money, you're stingy with all that now. Rightfully, you should be. Where were they whenever you went through all what you went through, you know? Where were they? So let's get the energy for the single Leos for the month of January 2026. Spirit, what can the single Leos expect? Ooh. Toxic and masculine. Masculine pride. Spiritually woke. Detective. Underneath the deck is reading up. So, y'all, for single ones, and now take this as feminine or masculine. I mean, it doesn't matter. We all have certain energies. Like, we have the same energies, okay? meeting manly expectations, toxic masculinity, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego, and detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, reading up. I feel like with you, you could be stepping into your masculine side. If not, there is somebody that's going to be around. I feel like you are spiritually woke. You are grounded. You are aware. You see through illusions now. And if need be, you could make sure if anybody comes to you that you are doing your due diligence work on this person. You are wanting to not just take the word for anything. You are wanting to read up and find out and do your research. And whatever they say they are or whatever they're doing, that is in fact what they are doing. Since you're spiritually woke, you are detached from ego, you could be listening to your intuition or meditating to be able to make a decision. You are not so quick to make a decision. You meditate before you make a certain decision, or when somebody tells you something, you go within or you seek counsel to make sure that something adds up. Now, very well, this other person, they could be looking you up as well. They're wanting to know what you are doing too. So this could be vice versa. I feel like you could be looking them up, and they could be looking you up if this is a new person or this is a past person too, because they're wanting to see what's going on with you. I keep getting the sense that somebody feels like someone has changed. This is not them. They have changed. I got to find out more. So Leo, this is your reading for the month of January. I'll be back mid-January to do February's reading. I will see you later. Bye-bye, Leo.